Let's see. Are we live? YouTube is. Twitch is. And TikTok is. All right, Yooosin, everybody, we are back today. A little bit of another different game. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're gonna find out today who did Sonic in. Game's been out for a little bit. Always wanted to play it, never had a chance to. So why not today? You know, we're gonna get into it here. Q made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good on my first day on the job. So is this supposed to be us? Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Isn't ready yet. I should make one. Switch my monitors around, so I'm trying to figure it all out here. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... We don't want to put our real name. Evo B. Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I hope so too. Alright, we're on a train. We're on the dining car. There we go. That looks a little bit better to me. Alright. Oh, I missed one. Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Just slap? Did I just get slapped? Did I see you hitting yourself? No, I slapped myself. Okay. Even weirder. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. It's such a lame. Well, truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. He is the guy. He did it. I'm telling you, he did it. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congrats on retirement. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. The shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Get your well-deserved break after 30-something years, bud. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu. Menu added. A chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I just did. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? The chicken. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you read the menu. Okay. A little bit about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him. For real. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. I will make you proud. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Okay, we got this chick. Tails, there's our boy. This train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Vector. He looks like a crocodile. Right, Tails, I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. So we got like a bat type person. We got Knuckles, okay, I know him. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters. You're sweating through your uniform. Here is the OG. We got Sonic. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto. Why aren't you friendly? Sonic, wait until I announce everybody's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, so we gotta do a roundabout, hit everybody up for a ticket. Alright, why don't we start with Sonic? We got Sonic's ticket. Thank you. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggback took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. This sort of thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. He is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's him, buddy. Promise you an excellent stay. Alright. We'll do Knuckles. We'll get Knuckles' ticket. It's all bent up, bud. Everything looks good, thank you. He doesn't want to argue either. Let's get Tails' ticket, okay. Any snacks? No thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Apparently I did too. Don't be so nervous, you're doing great. If you need anything, let me know. Tails is so nice. Now we got this rhino looking dude. SBO. Enjoy your stay. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him, something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calming. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. So he's a ninja, okay. Can you cling onto walls? I most certainly can. Let's go to the crocodile. Gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He doesn't have anyone. Seem to have misplaced it. Misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around and see if it turns up. That'd be amazing. Thanks a million. We gotta keep an eye out for his tickets. Oh, we got Shadow? Seems concerned. I feel like Shadow's always looking brooding like that. Anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags? No, sadly, I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, so cold. I'm shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. So she is the birthday girl, Amy. Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. Thank you for choosing a fine train for your birthday festivities. The birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? We all do. Murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good... excuse me. Oh boy. True crime podcast. Hey, we should leave her to have fun. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? Do we give her a key? It unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Very useful. Use this wisely. Blaze. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own. I quite prefer birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Hope you enjoy your stay. Did I actually bow? Alright, our last one. Can I get your ticket? Let me fetch it. She's so polite. So you sneaked that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for it back. Oh, she's sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Must have slipped. Oh, there's the ticket. Let's be sure to return it to its owner. Alright, let's give him his ticket. There it is, my ticket, thank you so much. I was really worried you kicked me out, I missed the murder mystery. How would I kick out this big crocodile, dude? Being real. You're both alright in my book, thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything. Time to read out everyone's roles. Conductor's car. You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express. Yes, we will. What's up, Real Sonic? How you doing, man? Are you actually the real Sonic? Absolutely, you can count on me. So we got the arm to assist us. Okay, that's all I need to hear. You are the real one. Okay. So then, if you don't mind me asking, how did you make it through this game? Because it seems like I'm supposed to figure out who did you in. I must take my leave. Have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art and has systems to deal with it. That's cool. Then come to us. Thank you for all following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. Trust you all read your lore cards as well. Ooh, it's Metal Sonic in disguise. Okay. So you made it out of this game. That's a positive. We'll take that, but you know, we'll see here in a sec if you're telling me the truth. Suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know. Now onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everybody is assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required. It is my birthday. Sonic, you're the ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Knuckles, you are the sheriff. We'll find you in the saloon. Rogue, you are a business tycoon, and Blaze, you are a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SPO the puppet. Or poet, not puppet. Both found in the library. You're that SPO we get to hang out. You do what? Read? Maybe we can make a towers of books. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, I'm the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I think so. That was a lot. I was listening in, hope that's okay. Poet, same thing, man. Same thing. Poet and puppet, they are. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following the rules. It reminds me. This is our map, okay. So Sonic, Shadow, we got the chicks, the boys, and Knuckles. And then isn't Tails supposed to be here in the dining car? Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. We got the map. The rules of the games are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. Set a timer for an hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? So I wonder if Sonic knows he's gonna get did in here. Maybe he was let in on it. Ah, it's so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Why is Amy... Right, dude? Like, she seems too excited for this to happen. Way too excited. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Okay, so it's neither of them for sure. It seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery. It's Amy, it's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. She's way too excited for this. She's selling it too hard. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations, talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was always best friends with a bird. I decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave. Oh, the train's moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. I'm slipping, hold on. The music, man. Do we crash? Amy about to hit them with a dead body, report it and blames you. Me? I don't want to die. I don't want to die either, but I don't want to be blamed for this. I'm on microwave duty. You're both awake. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everybody alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Getting our money's worth, that's for sure. Is this intended? I don't think it is. Feels like it's not. I don't recall them warning me about this in an interview. Should go check on the others. Can we get the door? I'll get the door. It's blocked. Don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Dude, Sonic, you gotta stay alive, man. You gotta make it so I can at least talk with you one more time, man. Something suspicious definitely happened, though. 100%. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. So she is being sus. You should do everything in your power, are well taken care of. So I have to play the game too, I guess. Not just on microwave duty. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Is it in the trash? Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. She's acting a little weird, that's for sure. She got a spoon. Shelf blocking her exit. It's currently not budging. Look closely at this. Wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. So it is smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack in the shelf. Just get Knuckles. Is he the one that did it? You punched it in. Grabbed the train, made us go super fast. Alright. Wet floor sign. Looks like I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. And Sonic caught him. It was going so fast he slipped on the juice. We slid in an older gentleman's shopping cart. Mathing there. It's a thought that counts. He can just pick up the heavy stuff. So he's fast and strong. He probably is the one that locked us in here then. Is there anything more? Oh, the stuff on the ground. When we get out of here, I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. What a guy. Cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. How sad. I feel like that's it. Find any clues? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Come on, Amy. Oh, we already did this part. Let's start the interrogation. I don't think we have enough. There's more? Okay. I mean, I don't see anything more. He's lying, he burned the house to the ground, he can't cook. I can actually see that, because isn't he like... I mean, he's the younger sidekick, right? He's even old enough to cook. Oh, there's a bat. Is this a rod? Tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. He's 9? No way. Sonic's been out for so long, he can't... No way this dude's 9 anymore. Dude's like 49, but yeah. Makes sense. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Alright. Ooh, put the music on. Amy, I believe you're hiding something from us. She's hurt. Accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy. I'm stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done? She could have microwaved a chili dog 100%. Attempted to escape or murdered a suspect. We're gonna do the chili dog. Told you I'm not eating anything until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through. Amy was awake. Okay, she definitely murdered someone. There's no other one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus Amy and I roles can't be murderers. So she tried to escape. Okay. I don't think you're sitting idly while we were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Yes, we do have evidence. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so she used the stick on the bookshelf. What evidence? Okay. Crack on shelf. Once some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do here? I don't know, he's dead, isn't he? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do and find your argument? Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, okay. Let's collect the rings. That's kind of cool. Actually, really cool that they added this in. Got way more. Yeah, gotta get the rings, dude. That's Sonic's thing. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around the shelf for it to fall into. It was the shelf hit with then. You definitely hit it with the stick. Truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage. Okay, we gotta get some more rings. Oop, oop, oop. Fuck. Fuck. What about the hammer? Oh, that makes sense. There we go. Do you think it's her hammer that's broken? That's the stick? That would make sense. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, a hammer makes sense. This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Plays on iPad to get an idea, right? Of how Amy did it. It definitely a goofy scenario, but cool that they added that little, you know, just in, so it's not just a talking simulator. I like the extra touch. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Handle to your hammer snapped right off. Damn, we caught her. We caught her. Trying to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. At least you look sorry, yeah. Never expected your hammer to snap like that. It's one of my backups. It's a little bit lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces. Just tighten things here. A little elbow grease. Fixed. Damn, Tails. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Okay. She shattered it. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Destroys the robots? Dude, for real. Destroyed the shelves. Destroying everything out here. Wait, is that... No! Our boy! He's dead! Damn. He's a goner, man. Real Sonic, how are you in the chat? But you're right there. You're gone, man. Yeah. Pain. Can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. Finding out who did this at once. Wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. That's really convincing. Oh, he's actually dead. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I just need to rest. Is he he's actually dead. Okay. He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? I forgot about extra lives. I respawned at home. Good for you, instead of coming back here just to play dead again. My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? Maybe microwave some pizza, bud. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I gotta play along, basically. Need to catch up to Amy and Tails, get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe. Our boy. Not like this, man. He's been around for too long in the gaming sphere. To be done in on a train. You get like poisoned or something? You had a drink. Look at this place. Can't wait for my racing game. I love how you say it like that. To race up against Hatsune Miku and Minecraft. Yeah. Those announcements of the guest characters, that's really cool actually. Especially Minecraft Steve. I mean, they're definitely gonna hit home the market 1,000,000%. Let's look for Tails. Okay, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems she's really excited. She needs something from me. Just a question. How do I put this? What if Sonic's actually hurt? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange places. He's fine. Making a lot of sense. But I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Smash Bros. For real. Nintendo's really that's crazy. I still got Steve for Smash Bros. But yeah, would be cool still if they add in some more characters. Make it like a Smash Bros.-esque meetup, you know. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence. Can I tag along? Of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum, though? No, it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched her practice to join the evil of Dr. Eggman. So the bird. I remember that. Not a proper detective without baggage. Ye varmints, what are you doing in my saloon? Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Tails hitting the cutest poses, for real. I actually really like the art style they did with this game. They kind of did all the characters justice. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish the alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. What a grumpy ass. He's obviously agitated. I know better than to argue with Knuckles. Seems we're on our own. We need to figure out too what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Something's always hidden in the trash. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time. One man's trash is another man's treasure. It's definitely this. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more than it cost for punches. Who could have done that? Obviously Knuckles. What are you two looking at me for? What is it, just a few used cups? Sure, but why are they 3? He was really thirsty. What is the red? This one has lipstick. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. So they were drinking. There's 3 of them. Let's go interrogate. There's more. Bowl of nuts. Seems like someone licked the salt off of them. Maybe they're just unsalted. Happen to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid stuff like roller coasters. Alright. Let's talk to him. I like your hat. Are you blushing? He said leave me alone. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Yeah, like a butler. Alright, let's talk to him. Like your hat. Oh, so that's all we're getting out of talking with him, okay. You need to determine what you were doing the hour before the murder took place. I already told you buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence, too. Let's take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time was murdered? One of these 2. He was drinking, let's say. Wrong choice. Arcade machine. Let's make you think I touched it. Because he smashed it, obviously. Okay. So, can't take that route. iPad time, for real. Oh, I did it again. Alright. Let's lock in here. We got our rings. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix it. Bring it on. He's crashing out for real. So now what? I gotta fight him with some more rings here? I pressed the button. Come on. Ooh. I timed that really well. Okay, machine's fixed. Wow, he did that fast. So look at those scores. Look at the scores. Pulling him up. Vector, Knuckles, Toast. So he was drinking with Vector. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something. Oh, you beat him by 1 point. Man, no wonder he was mad. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Feels bad. Now it makes sense why he punched everything. He beat him by 1 point. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who get the high score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Definitely crashed out. Just punch in the air. You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me. He was here now. This 9-year-old can't cook, but fix the thing of trash back to its original state, right? What's the likelihood he just built the machine back? Like, the screen was completely shattered. How did he put a new screen in? I mean, good for him. He, knowledgeable 9-year-old. Alright, so proved it was here. I think the trick is don't tape any of those jump pads. I feel like they're bait. They mess you up. What proves Vector was here? The glasses. Thought it was strange there's more than one cup sitting right next to you. Well, you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... Tails crashes an airplane multiple times. I mean, I do remember that from the OG, but maybe that's where he got his mechanical prowess, you know? Rebuilt the machine after he crashed it so many times. Don't tell Amy. I think we're in the right track here. As you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour, wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. Didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. I'll explain one of the used cups, but what of the one with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. So was she the murderer? Because why was she there? You offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Vector visited to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. All makes sense. Thank you for answering. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name in the high score list that didn't make sense. Can you take a look? She wouldn't kill anybody unless she's getting paid to do it, but maybe she did. Maybe that's her alibi, right? Because they all had little cards. And she worked for the casino or something. Maybe she was getting a fat stack for this. An odd name in the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Is it Alton? Because we got foods besides that. I'm gonna say Alton. All the other names have food themed. Who here goes by Alton? You may not know, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow? There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. Both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. He gave me this before he left. A key? Faker, right? He's lying already to us? Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anybody, and then he left. So is Shadow the one that got him? But he's also the locksmith, right? So it explains why he has the key, I don't know. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she's sort of... Yeah, she does have a key, right? She got the special birthday key. A lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rogue searching for? Fair questions. They're all kind of suspicious. I mean, Knuckles kind of is too, but I think Knuckles is just dumb. I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with my cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright. As of right now, I believe your story. Only know for sure when we confirm. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, detective. Let's head to the library. Ready to mosey down. No way, dang nabbit. For a free game, this game has a lot of heart. I'll give it that. So we're in the library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. What stuff's getting heavy? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Ready before you go? SBO wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Oh, too sweet. Seems a bit more gas. Want to join us? Will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. Stip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. I'll be the one to avenge you. Pretty sure the train going fast. Kill me. You do see the red liquid, but it's a spilled cup of juice. So it could have been gravity or poison. My thought is poison. Maybe they actually poisoned him in real life too because he was like so tired. You know? How are you gonna leave the door next? And the next door is locked. Oh, you got the birthday girl. We got the birthday key. Right. Birthday privilege. Solve this case before anybody else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective. I can't be the murderer, and I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Maybe Kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, I'm the butcher, I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm SBO the poet. Poetry. What was in that drink? See, that's what I'm saying. There was something going on there. It must have been... I don't know who's the early suspect. I feel like they're all kind of weirdly suspicious, but they want you to be, right? Poetry, a resident message from poet's reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. What a great poem. I have more. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everybody leave the dining car? We just explained this to Amy. We're all sent off. Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. So Sonic had to go to the last one and then got brought back here and he was dead. So he went all the way there and then came all the way back. That's good pieces of information, right? Amy told me and SBO to stay. Promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car seemingly looking for something, then she went to search the saloon car. Then she came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. So wait, if the door was locked, how did she just go between doors? Because wasn't the Shadow... Didn't Shadow leave first? Ha. Maybe he locked after everybody left. Knuckles did. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. So she got a brochure. When she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Isn't that his thing, probably? And then he went over here, played some games. Hardly noticed when Shadow left. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locked the door behind him. Returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, and we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us somebody murdered Sonic. Yeah, I feel like these guys are innocent. With all these doors, locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left. I agree. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll turn. He's gonna chop up the meat or give us a poem. Our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason. I mean, they probably both did something. We're gonna have to find out, but I don't think either of them are the guys. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Hang in there. So little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. Just choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. Crazy. Okay, we got books on the ground. Sadly, I have no interest. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Low reckless behavior, I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. Okay, brochures. Travel destination ideas like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Couple maps. A map of the library car, okay. Books are categorized by genre, which is listed here. I love a good overhead map, let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Yeah, we need that. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Huh. There's gotta be some type of significance to that. Ooh. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Poor thing, the arm is really struggling cleaning up this card. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone. Let's do its thing. Probably for the best. Table. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Makes me want to take a nap. Yeah, we gotta solve the murder. We can't go to sleep. And a globe. Haven't traveled around much. These islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. I have actually. If you're visiting, be sure to stop by at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind. I have an idea you can do. I saw your channel in the last video you posted. It's a month ago. If you want to, you can edit down live stream for your fans to watch. It's not a bad idea. I've definitely ran the thought through. I also don't want to like overdo videos. I don't know. Definitely thought about it though. I'm actually one that would watch that type of stuff, but there's a couple other boys on the channel and they're not as invested, but definitely something to run by. Thanks, man. Would you be interested in stuff like that if we did? Would you actually watch videos like that? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at these books. But Sonic needs me, no time for rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the books, titles excitingly, he's like a kid in a candy shop. You do all the time, okay. Maybe I'll give it a shot. It would be cool to have Sonic, you know, watching my stuff. The real Sonic. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. It's odd. I know some of the books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but I'm actually going to take a picture of your comment and send it to the boys. Let them stew on it while I'm streaming here. Thanks for the help, though, man. Honestly, Sonic. Just been joining random Sonic streams and saying hi. I've stayed in this one the longest. I appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate it. Nice to have the real Sonic to talk to as well while I'm playing the Sonic game. Every book on these shelves in an alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think that's all of them, but he hasn't given me the... We found everything already yet. Trash can. Should there be something hidden in the next one? It's gotta stay optimistic. Eva, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Alright, let's talk to him, I guess. Let's get a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean, oh wait, there's my lotion. That is a poem for sure. Actually really like that one. Let's get a poem about space. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. Put a mistake in my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace. Now my antique I must now replace. Why'd he drop it? I need to know. I have a poem about his order. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore this grumbling tummy. For the eggs I receive are scrambled when I ask for my eggs sunny. Dang. Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Actually tried to bring a knife on the train, a man of authenticity. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup. Stained apron, not a butcher. Thinking a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Okay, so it auto talks to them. No, you can't see this, so I'm gonna tell you if you post a video, I'm not the real Sonic. My profile picture, someone uses Sonic's form to film. I am the rewrite Sonic. You know, People who watch this don't know. It's gotta be up to fucking interpretation. For all, it really could be the real Sonic. It really could be the blue guy. I actually can see your profile picture. I have the YouTube chat up, and I have a multi-chat thing up from OBS. And in the YouTube one, it actually shows me the picture, but I'd have to go in like this to see it, so I can see it's nothing. I don't know, man. I think you are the real one. I think you are. It's a real Sonic. You work for Sega. You got video games about you. All right, can we start the interrogation? No. Yeah, it doesn't always. That's correct. All right, what do we need to find? What are we possibly missing? Feels like, oh, this book? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? If you search kick.exe, you'll find my character's first appearance. Is it Kick the streaming thing? Or do you mean like for your profile picture? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird. This is even here. You people just appreciated omelet. I may not be wrong. What else could there be? On YouTube? I'm gonna have to give it a search after the stream and see. Is it like a mock-up of a Sonic then, essentially? Like somebody made a video of him? I'm really trying to think what else there could be. I can't move forward, so I don't know what giving me this map does. That's obviously knocked over. It's sideways. I already looked at these books. Shadow left the library carrying Dr. Star on his way out. Didn't make this character. I just like being him on live streams. I mean, it sounds like that's what the real Sonic would say. Trying to hide his identity. It's gonna be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? I believe we should. Oh, so it's just a lock on the door. Okay. Let's do this guy first. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We're gonna confirm two things. I, Victor, left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading. I think he went to go play, but I don't know if he was reading. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? I mean, obviously you did, because we already got the confirmation from Knuckles, right? But prepared to present evidence. It's easy, I got bored. iPad time, we're getting back to it. I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Fair enough. Now it brings our attention to SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something on the left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time. Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. Seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? He doesn't even know, because he wasn't reading. SBO doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I like to read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Could you help me out? Definitely this book. The Mirage Express Manual. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. A manual, you think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Okay, iPad time. Yep, you're right. literally press the space bar. Come on. I gotta like press it so early. Are we gonna have enough? No, not enough rings. Played it too safe. Or took too much damage, probably. As I just took a whole bunch and died. Okay, let's lock in here. We have more than enough now. There we go. There are books scattered around the floor for sure. The remaining books on the shelves were in alphabetical order. I like how this iPad is in combination of the Game Gear and the Dreamcast. Yeah, kind of paying homage to Sega both ways. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, no, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know what you mean well, but I can't handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. If you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just flip to the page and ask away. So we're gonna quiz him, okay? Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. See, you didn't have to read for that, but during events, they could perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash. You could just look over there and see that. I have a feeling the train companies didn't want to hire any janitors. Makes sense. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. It seemed like SBO aced that question. Hit him with another one. Let's do page 231. It's cancellation policy. No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. Does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Let's see if we can get him 3 for 3. Let's do page 56. Was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligation. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel. So an autopilot, okay. Now did I pass your test? Fair enough. He seems like he does. He actually read it. Retain all that so quickly. Clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. You know, he could have actually done the murder, because didn't they say he climbs on the walls? He can read subconsciouses, so maybe he's just like getting the answers out of me, I don't know. This guy's safe, this guy's not. Well, you definitely read through the manual. Is that true? Vector is the only one seeing you reading. That's correct. Problem? So wait, if he was reading the whole time, wouldn't Rogue have seen him reading? Don't believe that can be true. He always puts me on the spot. Piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading. Don't waste my time. Shadow was also here too, right? What does that have to do with anything? Let's get our argument together. Alright, time to get some more rings. Do we have enough? We do. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. The iPad minigame reminds me of Sonic 2, when you have to try to get the KS Emerald. It kind of does, yeah. Definitely got some, like, old style to it, that's for sure. I kind of like the top-down, actually. Although Sonic's good in 3D also, I don't know. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, he's desperate. Well, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then in that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors. It's a mystery. You gotta believe me. So involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. What is it? How can you be that involved in a manual for a train? When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. I do remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Tails is definitely onto something. Did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? I'm gonna join Tails. Favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail the lawsuits with the torturers, don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. To make sure our guests are taken care of. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Oh, so now we get the map. Time to get some rings. I literally hit the space bar. Alright, we got enough. Library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. How? Oh, because of this bookshelf right here? Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map. What do you mean? He could have been sitting here. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, he was in the same spot. That confirms that you see Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool. It felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Definitely makes him and Shadow look not that great. Your alibi is the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for answering our questions. Another one down. Seems the door in the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through, and that's our cue to leave. Give him heck. If you need any mini meat chop, give me. Guy wants to just be a butcher. Keep my poetry sharp for your both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock. Tick tick tock goes the clock. All our heroes are in the caboose. I don't know if I care for that one. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's see what's next. Sure want to stay and look at the great books a little longer. Nope, we're good. Alright, we're in the casino. All this stuff's getting heavy, I'll dump what I don't need. I'm gonna BRB real quick, just run to the bathroom. Take 2 seconds. Alright. Let's go gambling. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far. Everyone said the same. Everybody's said they seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point. And I see you brought the microwave master with you. I'm the microwave master. Tails is right, folks. I brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue, we're gonna need the help. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumor to be stored here on the train. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I know I had to find it. So she was looking for like a treasure? Huh. Alright, well, it's a Faberg chow egg. Just sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She rolled me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train's cars for clues. Of course, Rogue is looking for something shiny. Is that like her thing? I've never actually played some of the recent ones with these characters. Kind of more of the OG Sonic with Shadow. I deduce that the chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Look at those numbers. That is significant there. That's the safe code. Obviously, correct? Found the train's blueprints in the library card, the safe code written on it, the score of a lifetime. Yep, okay, that was the code. Train's blueprints. Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers. Need your assistance. Elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the card's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. You want us to help to steal the Chow egg. See no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Shadow and Rogue are part of the same game. Shadow's in there, Rogue is in there too. They appear in the same game of Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe I just don't remember her. Is she like Shadow's girlfriend or something? Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I agree. Let's get the Chow egg. Yeah, so Ticket, happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Security guard has the access card. Do we? I think we distract. Shadow's the only one he counts as a friend along with Omega. So they are all tight, huh? Definitely cool to have newer characters than just Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and, I mean, obviously Shadow. Different art designs, I feel like they add some more life to the genre of Sonic. Distract them perfect, well, charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. I guess I don't. Gotta work on my poker face. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think it's gonna be Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. They're all Team Dark. Okay. Hey, it makes sense. Yeah. So what is Sonic Team Light? Tails and Amy and Knuckles. Maybe the crocodile dude too. Great. I trust her. Moving on. What's a distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. I think it's poker chips. Causing a ruckus. I like it. It'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. The guard distracted Rogue. How you get the access card? Pick their pocket. Yeah, because she stole the $20 bill, right? So those little things at the start were actually tips. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. The Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Except we can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. The card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Push him over. So there's a drink without a coaster. I think that's the most... No? Cargo running. Yep, so it has to be it. Great, with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, or sing victory a cappella. I think we do the apple cider. Well, not a security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms? High five them. I don't think that's it. High fives aren't given away willy-nilly, they are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive. Let's rethink. Tie them into one big knot. I think we do Tails disables. Should be able to disengage, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while, the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. That's actually the right answer, okay. Everything is ready, let's execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Let's see what's up with the elevator. I wonder if this is actually what's supposed to happen in this car, or if I'm just sidetracking. I know the plan would go off without a hitch. Could have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code. Is that casino car? suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. There you can find these things lying about in the grass. The rings. Let's focus on the real prize. No question, this is gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code and find out. 230401. Well, there's the egg. Before anybody sees, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg. No further secrets whatsoever. Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because everybody who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg, you sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. I don't know why you should. All you need to do is twist it. Is she gonna kill us? Tick, tick, tick. Is it a bomb? Because each egg is a bomb, right? I think they're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rogue! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? What do we do with the bomb? Twist the egg. Toss the egg. Open it. Rock it to sleep. Let it finish ticking. I want to see what happens. Teams are 3 per team. It's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles for Team Light, Amy, Cream, and Big. Okay, it makes sense. Aspio is the ninja guy. He was the one that was in there, right? Is that what you're talking about? So teams of 3. Okay. I'll take Team Light all day. I'll take the OG Sonic. Need to dispose. That's our goal. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Spit it out. We don't have any time. Aspio did say something interestingly question about the train's manual. Efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to train spotless. Just forgot how to spell it. Was it ESPIO? I think so. Espio, ESPIO. There we go. Robotic arms. We can perform a variety of tasks responsible for cleaning up. So we're going to use the arms to help with the egg. It can also detect weapons or explosives. So it can't be an explosive because it would have been detected. He's right. Robotic arms that attack us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions. If the bomb was brought on, arms would have detected it and wouldn't allow it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow it either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. I think so too. Alright, it opened up. It's hollow, it's not a bomb. My, what's the one way to get the heart racing? I'm completely relieved. My hunch is right. Look what's inside. A golden chow, huh? Look at that sparkle, it's so heavy. It's final secret, it's a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drilling over a sparkly ornament? He said no one ever lived to tell the secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Just kept the secret with them. Probably. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything and the security guard is coming back. Thank you both for your assistance, the hunt wasn't exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. Bro, we helped you. Need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart. No, I don't get it. Well, get out of your way. We have a murder mystery to attend. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these he passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock the door so you continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. Rogue is just greedy. See, I mean, I can see that. I mean, she definitely is greedy in this game for sure, but her being greedy is the suspect, and maybe that's why she was running around. That's kind of what I can see, but then who is our killer? Is Sonic just fall asleep and that's all it is? He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Doors unlocked, both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Because we didn't even investigate them at all. Dining car Rogue pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. We left our separate ways. The scoped around, discovered the egg was here. Played slot machines. Gave Amy a present when she stopped. Actually, I kept winning, so I saved the Cashapp voucher. You can take a look. Let's see, 14,000. It's an enormous payment. How did you? Naturally lucky. Thank you for your time. Also, I think you're saying it wrong. For some reason, her name said Roog. Roog, is that right? That's really weird. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Nope, didn't mean to click on her. Now we gotta fly past this. Alright, I guess let's go to the next card. I feel like the game wouldn't let us advance if we were missing something crucial. Rouge. That sounds better. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Definitely a weird way to say it. Why not just call her Rogue? Rouge. Now as good a time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk. I know exactly what you'll be unlocking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have many reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? So you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Iron Chef, okay. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Might be spelling it wrong. I forgot if it's... Honestly, I didn't even pay attention. We were just there. I probably could have confirmed if it was Rouge or Rogue. Rouge kind of fits better, the Sonic. I feel like all the other Sonic names than a Rogue. But then there's Shadows. I don't know. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing, you have a lot to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Looks like Shadow is going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, let's find some answers. You open the wardrobe. Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or something leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay, buddy. I'll be the big man here and open it. Cough, cough. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Alright, let's talk to Amy. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues left for us? Just a hot tip, we will all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Here, sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him and I'll be ready. I take your order. Cake first, then dinner. Okay. So we got the band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. Alright. Another robot just cleaning. I'll give it a shot. A robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Lame. Big Chow Band, take a beat. So we got our computer. It's gotta be in the trash can, right? I think we should check. You wanna get sad again? There's something always on the trash can. See, there is something in there. Something printed on the front page of a ticket website. It's for the brand Hot Honey. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. It's always success if you check the trash. You gotta always check the trash. Alright, let's check the computer. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on a computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Then we got our printer. Hooked to the computer. Sonic singing a song. User interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here we go. This is exactly what I asked for. Alright, let's check out the keys. If you wonder where I am, I'm about to do the dishes while watching, so I'll just be watching and might not talk to you for a little bit. No worries, Sonic. Hey man, just appreciate you for tuning in, honestly. Thank you so much, and definitely do what you gotta do. A keyring must be Shadow's the locksmith's. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. So we got keys now. Is there anything else? He hasn't said we're done with the window? These windows are huge, what a view. I didn't realize this spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Alright, what else is there? Okay, so it's not the door again. Question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer. We learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought aboard. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Why did she have her hammer? That's a great point. I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should know. Everybody knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, I'll be ready. Alright. Let's hit up Shadow. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually, or certainly will not. Nothing I can do to help either of you. Leave me alone. I take your order. Take you up on the coffee. Coffee on the train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. So do we actually go back? Is that the trick? Oh, what's here? Do you see this, Tails? A pull string. It's gonna activate something. A secret door? Passageway back here. Must be something big. So the secret door leads back here into the library. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. So maybe that's why he didn't see him. Still sus. 100% still sus. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. We have questions for you. You 3 get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. This is important. Shadow, we question everybody on this train. Every single person has a message running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everybody's ready for a scoop. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the doors. So locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he wasn't trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Then how is he dead in the first car? Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the door to conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Evo and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence? The hidden passage. Okay, just give my thoughts in order. Okay, time for some rings. Alright, we have enough. Found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. A secret passage. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived in the dining car. This is just my theory. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am. But of course, it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. It does, I mean, it definitely could add up, but Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? I suppose it'd be hard to sneak through two people. Do you have any guesses? SBO and Vector didn't see them because SBO was reading. I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me. He's lying. All this that Shadow. When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you, you're currently my number one son. I mean, so the ninja guy could, right? Because if there's a hidden passage, maybe that's why he wasn't seen and his alibi was there. He could have made it in time, and he could climb on the ceilings, right? The math is mathing. It's definitely SBO or Shadow. But you must know I needed to give him a key. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everybody but us seems to have one, that's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps can further validate Shadow's claims. We could do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he's giving keys away? His key ring. Alright. Let's get our 60 rings. We got our 60 rings. There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way. Well, one of his own key. Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow did murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Is Shadow really innocent? He could be. I think Evo and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. First, Amy and I have one question for you. Has everyone today give you a birthday present? Everybody's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. That makes sense. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? He doesn't have her present. He was looking it up. Remember? He was trying to. There's that crumpled piece of paper. Show me evidence. Shadow's trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? What evidence? It's definitely the crumpled paper. Alright, let's get some more rings. 65. Bullshit, bullshit. Are we not gonna have enough now? We are definitely not. I got hit 3 times. Oh, we just made it. Let's go. Just made it. You went rooting through the trash. Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website for Hot Honey. This band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is signed my favorite of all the members. Have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any other shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time. They sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. I don't know how Tails figured this out. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because he was buying tickets for Amy. He was being a good guy. Trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday. Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers. Can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Sorry. When I arrived in the train, I realized everybody else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming, saw the computer. Remembered Amy has never seen Hot Honey live, looked it up, that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? What a nice guy, that's his appointment. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I know I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everybody, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work though. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave her the birthday key. This key opens any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. Plan's vital flaw, the birthday key. Should have guessed, it's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know. Poor guy got wrapped into it. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Show of a lifetime. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, you back for more, Sonic, huh? Oh, he didn't figure out who the murderer is yet. Expect lots of pictures. Blame my sword for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Who is the source from? I'd like to know. Yeah, who's the source? It's probably the killers who gave her the source to distract. My credibility may be shot, but my principles may stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate the last area. The conductor's car. Come with you, I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. We're more than happy to have you both. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. So Sonic is there, then it must be the robot one, like you said. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go. It's now or never. Where's the conductor? Is the conductor the murderer? Since it's his going away thing, was that his last wish? Speed of the train plus GRI. It's very possible, man. I feel like it's a conductor though. The math, it's adding up, man. Where's the conductor even at? This was his last ride, you know? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. I haven't visited the conductor's car. It feels empty. Where's the conductor? That's what I'm saying. It's odd I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car, so he did something. That's why I went really fast and made let go of the controls. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Time to investigate. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. What's it say on the mug? Cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. We get it. He loves his wife. Didn't realize those robot arms could also drive the train. But they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Because it did say autopilot. Gravity could have killed him. That's possible. Maybe he just knocked him out. And that's why he was out of it. But this train also has autopilot, so it has to be the conductor, right? They teach you how to drive it, just how to work the microwave. Recognize some of the functions, maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you can drive this train flawlessly. This robot arm has been torn off. How creepy. The arm is powerful, it'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. The question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Check the trash can. Always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay, this is definitely something. Someone playing darts. It's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Shouldn't be possible, tells us right. But the conductor can bring a weapon. Right? They already said either the arms will detect it, if the arms don't, then the conductor will. And if the conductor is the one doing it, train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, I think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? It's definitely the conductor. It's birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Watch Sonic not come because he's actually knocked out. He's dead. This is how people get trust issues for real. Like, honestly. And where's the conductor? Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from me. Sonic hasn't showed up because he is dead. Vector, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. No, it's because he's knocked out. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been through a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill. But on this train, I am a humble poet. Be willing to do an event like this again. It says here on the train, does escape rooms as well. That's kind of cool. Did they not tell him he could be actually dead? I did. I remember the main character. The narrator's like, yo bro, I think he's dead. And they're like, no, he can't be dead. He's Sonic. I don't think anybody actually believed it. Love escape rooms, count me in. Maybe we can ride a train just to relax. That'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. 'Cause he's dead. Our boy is dead. What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Amy wanted to do a murder mystery game for her birthday. What if the murder for her birthday? Murder for her game drugged him. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be the conductor, because where is he? He literally has to be it. He shot him with a blow dart. And you hear as he's banged up, there's a pulse that's weak. Make sure his head is propped up. I knew one of you would take this too far. That's why he has no pulse, right? Because he's knocked the fuck out. He got hit with the blow dart. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday? Could this really have been one of us? Why are you coming at us with a hammer? It's literally the conductor. Where is he? No one's driving the train. This is unexcusable. Sonic's hurt. Don't expose this monster who did this. Somehow he met his match. Going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Same. We're going to figure out what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He really was hurt the whole time. I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Big question asked. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? None of them. None of these guys. It's gotta be the conductor. Where's Espio? Weren't you? Did no such thing. That's about all wits you wish. I would love to discuss things. Accusing Espio, we already talked about this. You have nothing. I feel like it has to. It's making us pick somebody the wrong one, so we can pick the conductor. Espio is locked in the library car reading and access to the saloon car. However, new evidence came to light that needs to be addressed. Could you fill everyone in? We found the hidden passage. Yeah, he is literally a ninja. That's how it's like. If it's not the conductor, it definitely could be him because he said he can climb walls. So why can't he just like avoid detection? He's a ninja. He can climb walls, 100%. Hidden passage to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence. I used any secret passage. Answered all your questions without flaws, reading the entire time. I mean, he did read the manual to find out the stuff. That would make sense. But I think I can explain that too. How did Espio know in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. It's absurd. That could make sense too. I knew this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. Known him for a long time, you once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have missed Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking on what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would he know? Said it yourself, kid. You were lucky you didn't find the passage. But we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knows about the hidden passage? His book. Probably Amy, right? It told us we can see something later, and now is the time to take a look. I don't remember anybody saying we can see something later. Rouge? So it is Rouge. R-O-U-G-E. You need to see those blueprints. You stole blueprints. Whatever I already used to scout for more treasures came up cold. You can have it. Right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Could easily use this to find the hidden passage. Do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have had those? He found them before Rouge. He found them in the library. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car, then found the blueprints right after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are vague, but Evo and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Evo and I have evidence on how it was done. This is Rich, pray tell. I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Alright, let's get some rings. He definitely could have done it. But I think it's a conductor, because where is he? Messed that one up. Damn it. Oh, shit. Blow dart seems like a ninja weapon. It does, doesn't it? It has to be him. It's him or the conductor. It was Shadow would be my other option, but he kind of seems clean after his little section of the game. Oh fuck, I forgot about that already. Springs, man. All right, let's lock in. There we go. There we go. This blow dart was found here and in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this. To knock Sonic unconscious. Sonic might just be knocked out. I'm unsure. He's been more banged up with blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart would count as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. And if he took the hidden passage back, he ended up back in the library. Evo and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What is the... other way? Is it this? We're getting closer. I actually have no clue where he's going with this one. Shit. Not enough rings. Is that enough? That is. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the shiny dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's this path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Ooh. I love how you are arguing with them on who killed Sonic, and you think you pull out the iPad to play Sonic 2 KS Emerald, right? He's just like, hang on guys, I need to play this game real quick so I can figure it out. Meanwhile, they're just standing there waiting for me. Didn't even see that area. That is actually crazy, yeah, so that's how he did it. He took this little fucking above the train path. Some sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path to this in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over here. The vent, of course, that must be at the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. What's up, Frieza Sax 32? I mean to reply in chat. I'll give you one. I mean, I can roll up in the a ball, so it's not that hard to fit an event, right? It has to be. Can this SPO guy roll up in a ball too? If so, then 100% that is the cause. That's exactly what's going on. Alright, that looks better. Oh, he can too? Yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense. So maybe he is actually the killer. You're a smart kid, so I know you realize you both wouldn't fit up there. That's right. This is feeling flimsy tales. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Because he got rid of the arms. He got rid of the arms, so he could clear a path for them. Shit. Okay, we're probably gonna have to redo this one. 1,000,000% we're gonna have to redo this one. Yeah, no way I guess if that's the end of it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one a couple times probably. Alright, we're kind of cooking. Fuck, we were cooking. Lock in, for real. Bro, these jumps, if you jump, it's like, you gotta jump right away. Alright. We're gonna stick to this side. We know the routes now. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fucking A, man. So if I didn't hit those two, I don't even know if I would have enough. Okay, we got this. Bro. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh, it's so close. Damn it. Just one ring, come on. Alright, we got this now for real. How did I get hit that? Okay, we're good, we're good. We did it, we did it. We actually did it. Let's go. Hell yeah. God. So we got the broken arm. That makes sense. Fight broke out on here and one of those arms was used. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track to track the robot arms used that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him under the dining car. Okay. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? So that actually is the conductor. I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there's a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. I'm gonna be right back again, boys. I gotta pee. Drink all that tea. Alright. Let's figure it out. I believe that information was from Espio. Who received that information? Amy did. You received a hot scoop. Who did the hot scoop come from? You're right. He lied to me. Told me Shadow was locking the doors. We found out Shadow's trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. What if the arms fell onto the thing and fell onto the thing that speeds it up? That's possible. What if they just fell onto him, knocked him out, hit the speed up, and that's why he's... Was it all an accident? Scoop came from you. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Then this guy's awfully suspicious of all that happened. Sonic's going to get trapped. Is he one of those was it the gecko that can change colors? Is that what he is? Because of his tail? Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. Just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. Have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. Oh no, he's caught! Oh no! He is sweating. I believe the murderer used the trains. Used train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. While examining everybody's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it is clear to everyone that it could only be one person. It was you, SBO. You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Is it him? Oh, and he's back. Our boy is back. Hey guys. You're okay? Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SBO is the murderer. Right. He jumped me in the conductor car. Got me. Blow dart though. It's not lethal poison, you'd just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. I need everyone to listen. This train's a bad nick. Are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But he was telling me I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't actually seen it. We took a look and realized the train's power was by Flicky the bird. Oh, it's Tails' buddy. There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source, Dr. Eggman. Told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple magnet. It's a conductor's friend. The train has a co-conductor. You're not serious. The autopilot AI thing? They certainly didn't tell me in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt the sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espia. Espia left, the lights in the room started to glow red. And evil-eyed arms. Stop what you're doing. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the ground. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic. You already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why did they not just tell us? Thought this how these murder games worked. You shot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car, is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. So is Dr. Eggman planning this out or what? On Sonic, stationed in the conductor car, is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again. Staff. Let's give him the blow dart along with that card. It's assigned staff who gave this to you. Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What was the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Probably Eggman. What do you think? Attack Sonic and the train itself, probably. Someone's been orchestrating behind the scenes. Someone wanted Sonic on the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's bad nick, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it's clearly been trampling our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. It's my birthday. She's hitting the wall. Okay. This train can't have it. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Oh, there he is. Don't touch him. Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You're right. What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which of these buttons turns it off? Stay put until we arrive. So the train is the actual killer? Huh. Okay. Definitely didn't see that coming. Can't keep my footing. So now we're back in the dining car. anyone here? Hello? So sorry, you okay? Arms threw us back in the dining car. A great question, but for now, are you alright? Doing amazing. You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings, take a look around. Good idea. So we got the arm. Swiped at him. Best to leave it alone. There's a broken plate, that's what I want to look at. We got our window. Let's lock the windows now, they covered them up. Amy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. That'd be great. I still don't know where my wallet is. The napkins. Maybe confuse a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin. Yellow is chilling. Oh, it's Eggman, of course. Of course. Hello, hello. Anyone in there? Why is responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Despite you flew past, seems like you've taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. I certainly don't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, those problems wouldn't need sorting out, so I courageously got involved. Converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Frieza. I just saw that. Appreciate it. Let me guess, another Death Egg. Doctor Predictable. People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are your friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in, seeing you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I am only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. See, the capability of a bad neck is normally very basic. Just kill a Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if anything happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this guy set up a bunch of just possible robots everywhere to kill to kill Sonic at all times. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable, but you're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking I need to manufacture motivation behind programming. I like to make my magnets compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of magnets. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. For a reward, most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train might ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering? You can never just win silently. While you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me. I already do. Get lost. This is tough. The train has the motivation of being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful, not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic really was hurt, the conductor's been captured, so they've been more assertive. Should have done more. Am I at fault here? I know Sonic was hurt. I can tell the situation's getting to you. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Mr. Positivity here. I need you helping me through this before I do something. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors haven't been heavily fortified. How do we get through? We believe in yourself. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do, so what would you do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue any friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Did he do it? He did it. Hold onto your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go. Let's find our friends. Oh, okay. Right, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door. Let's do it. Now we got our captain's hat. And we're full screen. No longer... Oh, I should have definitely hit that. And we're full screen, not in the tablet anymore. Are we locked in enough? Did we get it? We got 54 out of 50. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Just wait until I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. I'm gonna deal with the train first. Let's go. Now we're gonna get 55. Oh, we didn't hit that. Damn. We got enough, okay? Going through next door. Came for us, of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. All right. We are doing it, boys. We're doing it. Fuck. We're not gonna do this one, are we? Now we are. Came in clutch. Let's go. It's about time. Gonna move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oops. Are we gonna have enough in this one? So it's gonna be close. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Stay alive. Okay, we're good, we're good. Now we got Shadow. Now we just need one more, right? For Sonic's door. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Did it twice? Did it 3 times? We're not gonna have enough. Damn it! Literally just one short. Alright. Gonna make sure not get hit this time. Finish out strong. We definitely got hit already. And again, but we already have enough rings. Look at that. We're good. Sonic, you're here. No way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry me. I most properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurried up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. The bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. Taking this down. Alright, let's fight the train. Hopefully we can first time it. That's a joke, right? I literally bounced on that. That was a perfect jump. Damn it. Okay, we're good. We just gotta finish safe now. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like that? It was nothing. The conductor's retiring, and the train's upset. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, we got enough. We got enough. Let's stay safe. We got a lot. Can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? How am I gonna have enough coins this time? Okay, we did it. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train stopped us when I told you you'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness on me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Alright, let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Okay, we have enough points. Let's stay safe. Nice. Now, do we have to do that a couple times? Oh, we found the bird. A flicky. This is just like the lore card with my ex-boss. As best friend, let detective work to join Dr. Eggman. This really is badnik. The stakes rise every second. We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. I don't think I got it this time. Yep, that's too short. Let's run it back. That sucks. Gotta go earlier there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're stay alive. Thank you. So we're probably gonna have to do it one more time, right? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Selfish? How dare you? Alright, lock, lock, lock. We got this. Fuck. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Finish drop? Fuck yeah! That's gotta be it. Come on. No, 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 no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. It's time to pay for ruining my birthday party. Ooh. Smash that train. And we caught her. Train is slowing down. Great hit. It's pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Damn. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. He just wanted to hang with his boy. That's sad. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. We did it. I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. Mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask for vanilla to make dinner. Don't love parties. By the end, someone tries to kill you. I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been watching here for hours. I honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. Pack faster than the wind. I need this occasion something terrible. Happy for them both. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Seems the Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy. It's the least I could do. Don't be. You're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know exactly what I've done in the same situation. I would have hit something with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool now that we're all safe. It was fun. Boy, am I starving. I forget we never ate. Saw this clatter. Completely forgot I was hungry. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes into alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Everybody, guess what? Station is a bakery, and look what I bought. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorial party every year. Fun birthday. I ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your one more poem. Admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparking personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know personality. I don't even know what that is. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys want to relieve me? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. It's a good little game, guys. Actually, not a bad game. The train's never making it here, is it? Warbot, prepare bath. Happy rubber duck or the angry one? The angry one. And that's my story of when I met Sonic. City just realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean. I stuck with the gig. I won $1 million in the lottery, and after that I flew to space. That's been my life. What a good little game. Actually, not a bad game. Well, guys, we found out who murdered Sonic, and we made it out alive. I enjoyed my time with that one, that for sure. But I think I'm gonna get off here. Take it easy for the night, guys. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. We love doing it here. You know, we love doing Yooosin for you guys, and we hope you guys enjoy it. We really do. We'll see you in the next one.